Good evening. I'm Angellighttarot23. I'm a clairvoyant medium. I do tarot readings and I talk to the spirits. Tonight, I'm doing a collective reading that will resonate with everyone, but in a different way. It's going to be around the lessons we're all learning as one whole at this time. However, we're all on a different level. Depends on what type of experiences you've been through and all that. I have to grab the spirit talker. I'll be right back. I had it charging over there.
I be on it all night, man.
All right, let's go. Trying to lean this a little bit more forward.
Emotional.
Alright. Thought it's falling.
I know you.
That's better. Hello. First card we're pulling. Oh, shit. I'll just have to put these up a little higher. First card we're pulling is the Nine of Swords, indicating somebody's a little stressed out and anxious. A King of Cups. Seven of Wands. As this King of Cups is rising above a situation to take a look at something from a different angle. There's balance needing to be restored on a divine level.
He will trick you.
My footage is my Achilles tendon, actually. We have just go with the flow. See why the universe may be asking you to do that. Somebody's greedy. We have pro. Somebody's a master pro and has master skills at doing what they do. So somebody's like not easily fooled. They know what's best when it comes to certain things because they're a pro at whatever it is somebody's testing their skills at. And that's what they're seeing. They're like, well, damn, this person's way better at this game than me. We got attention, group approach. Be wary of what they want. These people that we're talking about here, they may not approach you like all together. It's like 3 people that know each other.
This is really working.
That are talking about something and then they like split up. One comes in from this way asking questions, one comes in from that way, and then another one from over here. And you don't even know these people know each other. They're just trying to gather information. Then they go back to wherever they came from. And they share what information each one of them got to get a bigger story. They're done. Spirit said. They have people stuck in limbo. Strength. People are really having to pull out their most inner strength to keep it cool during the times of fuckery that they expect some of these people that they're attacking to get through. Like, why does it take 3 of them coming from 3 different ways on some shady business to handle you? Like, that's sus. If any time I have a personal problem with somebody, I take it up with them personally.
Be careful in here.
Mm-hmm. Don't get caught up. We got something to do with emotional fulfillment.
Whistle.
Blow the whistle. We got 6 of Pentacles. Balance. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody making an investment in people creating illusions. As they're focusing to the details, they're moving forward with the love they still have in their hearts. To backstab a King of Wands because they don't like what they see going on. They're changing their view about things. They see how they chose convenience in the past and that they were a victim of illusions. And they're getting to the bottom of what it was. So these people that are coming around to get the bigger story, they're trying to figure out how much you know. What and how much. We have only believing we can't, they can't, I can't type of stuff. And it's like, why can't we do that?
Whistle.
I mean, scientifically, it makes sense to do things that way. What the fuck is it about you that makes you believe we can't do it the right way? You know? Super sus. We have a Virgo. Poking the bear. Stalking from the shadows. is in the details. There's things between the lines. Somebody's taking a closer look at what's between the lines that they were overlooking. When it comes to this star, Ace of Swords, there's some divine truth. It's like the sun is coming out on a situation. We have fortune cookie. So something to do with the flow, the momentum towards
more to the stories.
Everybody's greater vision. Towards a better future. Well, it's really best for everyone. To get caught up in illusions? No, fuck no. Definitely not. Yeah. This card indicates visions or goals. And then we have the Empress. Contentment, but a little bit discontent. You know, their tensions are there. It's like somebody's trying not to break somebody in half, but they're kind of asking for it. We have 7 of Cups, illusions around options. You know how I just said a few minutes ago, you're seeing the proper way to do things. However, somebody's suggesting we don't do the proper things. And that's like, what is your personal vision or goal? Because it seems fucked. We got the High Priestess dealing with devilish energies that are looking for Ace of Pentacles. However, they're not sure what that is. They just want money. They don't know how they're going to actually get it in a positive way. Growing outwardly, somebody's healed inside. There's some power-hungry individuals in this reading that are the problem, really. They're about to fall down and get hurt out here on the playground. We're all God's children, you know. Whoever's playing the nicest is gonna have the best run. We got Capricorn. Fishing for drama. A dark energy.
Explain that device.
Demon. Expect epicness. USA. On a clear day, you can see forever. The fog is clearing. The divine is aligning things to be perfect for the mission, the divine mission. Like the universe is, so many people are involved in a mess that the situation is out of their personal control. So,
what are you using?
So like the divine seeds, person after person adding up, connected to one big issue, but it's a personal issue for everybody. And these people don't even know each other, so they feel alone. Everybody that is having a personal issue connected to this greater issue can feel alone and trapped. But in reality, they're not alone. There's a lot of other people who are seeing it. They're feeling it too. And those people stick together. We have a message being delivered that makes somebody feel better, make them feel great, in order to help them feel like things can turn in the situation.
Malediction.
They like to fill people with doubt, where people are looking for some hope. And that would be devastating. We have the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. Certain lovers will mean business about you, is what this is saying. We have Four of Cups. Somebody isn't gonna allow, like,
Stay and talk.
somebody has the choice to stand up for somebody they know, and somebody wants them to quit standing up for them. And they're like,
yes, I will.
Why do you want me to quit standing up for them? That's sus. When you see somebody wants to take chisels at somebody's protection, their stability, their support. They celebrate win. You know, like when you're playing a fucking war game and you're trying to take out another army with your army and they have defenses up.
Record.
And you see that if you take a hit at their defenses here and here, you can maybe storm the castle. That's what they want to do. You know, allow them to storm people's castles or not? That is the question, basically. I can't believe some of these people that I'm still reading about here today are even breathing still. So I'm just like in this energy of sick to death of it. Like, I've said enough. I've screamed about it. I've shed tears over it while I was like, why, God? I've laughed about it hysterically, like I was losing my mind.
We're still here.
I've reached my end with a lot of problems out there that we're dealing with, and so has the universe. As I'm growing tireder and tireder of the same cycles, the same issues, our ancestors, God, the angels are by our sides, feeling the same way. Think we're feeling this way for a reason? They're fucking with the energy. They're fucking with the flow. It's deep.
Go further.
Alright. Well, at the bottom of the deck, something we're not seeing. This will maybe help. We have a Page of Wands. So somebody delivers messages creatively when it comes to communication and manifesting proper solutions and getting proper judgment calls made. And bringing death to what no longer needs to be. We have a Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is standing alone, having a tower moment because of the actions they take, the steps they have taken to try to get towards their personal vision or goal. It's obvious.
Terrible.
At this point. Yeah, they're fucking horrible. We got the Hermit mode. Go within. Connect with your higher self. And be like, higher self, they told me if it was whatever they are telling you is best for you, go check in with your highest self and be like, highest self, is this really what's best for me? And if your highest self says no, then be like, no. You want to walk away from, leave out what doesn't work for you at the end of the day. Sometimes we tolerate, and then eventually tolerating way too much can build up on you energetically and then take a toll on you, essentially. Right now, I just felt super tired this evening. I ended up falling asleep while I was waiting for my phone to charge. I had to wake up to do this video. But I'm feeling like pressure on my back, on my neck and head, on my head, like right here. It's like so much weight.
Agony.
It's like I feel this energy weighing down on me, like it's like pushing me or forcing me down. It's kind of intense right now.
Winifred.
When things fall off balance energetically, that's what you're facing. This is why sometimes it can be seen as a spiritual attack when somebody is trying to put extra on you physically, mentally, because they are trying to overload you quickly. It's a war tactic. You ever heard of that one guy? I can't remember his name, but The Art of War. There was this guy, an Asian leader, and he was like one of the most powerful guys. They
Did
wrote
you
a
hear me?
book about him. What's up, buddy? He's here. But yeah, that's the kind of tactics those fucking leaders would use. Mental, spiritual war tactics. It's an art. They have expect epicness. The audacity.
This place is home.
Be weary of these people that do have the audacity to do some crazy ass things. We got, okay, the demon has a good point. Somebody else sees that somebody has characteristics of some demon-like energy. Maybe they themselves were dark and made poor choices at one point in their life, and they see somebody going about things the same way.
Battery.
This person is telling somebody to cut them off because they're seeing the red flags. This is what we're not seeing, guys. So whatever's going on the surface, a lot of it that no longer needs to be, it's just unnecessary arguing and stress and burdens that just needs to be cleared away. As I'm saying that, it's like the weight is getting lifted off a little bit. We have a Two of Wands and a Queen of Cups. So somebody partnering up with a Queen of Cups when it comes to family concerns, closing out cycles with these heavy burdens. Damn, I just said that, basically. I like it when I say something and then it's just, the cards are just confirmation. That's me straight up using my abilities. We got something getting scary. Somebody was making out. Glitter versus gold. Every day may not be a good day, but there's something good in every day. So focus on the positives is what that is telling us. In order to keep your balance, find your spirit animal. Divinely orchestrated. There's some things here going on. People are like seeing the sus, the red flags, and at the same time seeing their ancestors and their illusions and their tactics. It's literally a spiritual war, a battle between good and evil. So anyways, sometimes you'll get caught up with these evil people who are looking to attack the fort of some of godlike beings. They like, imagine the angels got a fucking fort over yonder, and then there's some demons who have a fort over yonder over there, and they are making a plan right now. Yeah, they're making a plan right now to go storm their fort. But here's the thing. God called up those angels at their fort and was like, hey, those demons over there are planning an attack, and this is what they're going to do. They're going to do this, that, and that other shit. So, be warned. And they're like, okay, thanks, God, bye. And then they watch the fuck out. They just play defense. As soon as those guys are coming up, running up on the fort to try to get their plan going, they're going to get picked off. Doop, doop, doop. They were there, and then they weren't. Like, that's what people aren't seeing.
Desdemona.
Desdemona. How's it going, Desdemona? Let's see what Celtic spirit we're working with, guys. We have the Oak Guardian. The Oak Guardian.
Of course.
Kind of looks like a troll. Anyways, he is of the forest. And when you're learning lessons of the forest, you have these creatures that are behind the lessons, behind the guidance. Whether you pay attention to the guidance from the universe or not, this guy here is one of the guides for you when you're taking nature walks, when you're dealing with other entities from this forest. Realm. There's many different types of realms. But anyways, this door leads somewhere towards an opportunity. This guy is not gonna allow just anybody to go through this door.
Deal.
So this guy, it's kind of like a troll at a bridge that you would see in a movie. He's just a troll at a door instead. And his job is to test you, ask you a couple of questions, see how you react to things, certain things, before you go through this door. And if you're not ready, you'll be guided to go learn more lessons. Ooh. The next card I pull out is the Gatekeeper card. This eye, it's the eye of the door. There's prosperity and abundance behind this door. It's a fucking dragon thing. This is through this door, you're going to have some type of power, personal power, strength, strong mind, in order to work with these types of prosperous entities.
Hi.
Like I was just talking. Hello. Like the guy that just popped up when I was talking about him. The Asian emperor. I can't remember his name exactly. It's on the tip of my tongue. Like I'm imagining how it's written, but I can't say it. I have to go look it up. Anyways, the Art of War guy. Like, you can't fuck around with spirits like the Art of War guy if you're not serious about certain things. That's a motherfucking powerful ass spirit. He'll kick your ass. I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations on my spiritual journey. And these spirits will push you to your motherfucking limits. In order to get you to make the breakthroughs you need to make. They want to see you elevate and awe other people, you know? They love that. It is something special when you can make a spirit like the Art of War guy proud. Do you think just anybody makes the spirit of that guy proud? Fuck no. You gotta.
Suffering.
Motherfuckers is suffering. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can make the ancestors proud. You hear that? Those are my bros. We pick buggies off each other. You know, like a gorilla tribe. Like they all take care of each other and they check each other's fur. And they're like, oh, the buggy. And then turn around and they're like,
I'm nasty.
my buggies. When you actually care about somebody, their problems become your problems. You can't just leave somebody to deal with their shit after you ask them for help with yours. That's fucked up. I keep it equal and balanced out here, guys.
Mason.
Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate every subscribe. It'd be great once I finally get to 1,000 subscribers and I can run ads or something. So, share my videos too. Let people know that I helped you out if I do. People need hope. People need proper guidance. And that's what I aim to do, is do things the right way. And I mean that about all things. I'm tired of seeing people hurt. I'm tired of being hurt.
Yes, sir.
I'm tired of watching beauty be destroyed. You know? I just want to enjoy. When do we get to just enjoy? We have to make that call. We have to speak up and say, I'm ready to enjoy. when we don't feel like we're enjoying enough.
You look familiar.
I do? You been here before? You think? I talk to you guys quite often. Goodbye.